Hi guys, and welcome. I'm going to be showing you the curriculum that I have picked out for the year 2021-2022. This here is all of the language arts. I'm going to have more. My table is really small, so I couldn't fit everything. All right, so let's get started. For Bible, I am doing the Generations of Grace family devotional for the upcoming year. And it is biblically sound. It's Christ-centered. It's 5 days a week, easy to follow. It has fun activities. I got the activity book as well. So this is what it looks like on the inside. Day 1, 2, 3 tells you what to read, the explanation for the passage, the questions to ask, and then the discussion that follows. And then the activity book has activities that range in how hard it can be. So you can have the older kids doing the harder things, and then the younger kids can do for the same lesson just the easier activities. For our writing and grammar, I went with IEW. We're doing Fix It Grammar Book 1 for 3rd grade, and we're doing the Book 2 for the 5th grader. The writing is their new Level A structure and style for students. They are for grades 3 through 5, which is perfect for us because both of them are going to be doing the same class, watching the same video. Their videos are online. Each student gets their own book, their own binder with all the assignments already in there. And then you as the teacher, you still get the teacher's manual, so you know exactly what they're doing. For reading, my 3rd grader will be doing the Bob Jones reading, but just the readers and the student work text. I don't have a teacher's manual. I'm not going to be doing the videos. They're very easy to follow. If he looks at the bottom of the lesson, it'll tell him he needs to read page 131 in the student reader. So he will read that page, do the assignment, and he's done. And then for the 5th grader, I have a list of books I want him to read. Now, he may not get through all of them this year. We may do some of them out loud. We may choose different books, but so far, this is what I have. And I do have study guides for some of these books. The ones that we don't have study guides for, we will have discussions about. I got these, at thrift places, bookstores. So we'll see how that goes. We went with Spelling UC, and I did go onto their website and did their placement tests. The 3rd grader will do level C, 5th grader level F, and it does come with the instructor's handbook for each level. And then each student has 2 workbooks. Their handwriting curriculum will be a Reason For, level C for 3rd grade, D for 5th grade. I like that it's scripture verses, and on day 5 they get to do their copy work and then gift it to somebody, mail it to somebody. So that is going to be wonderful. The last thing for our language arts is IEW's poetry memorization. Okay, so memorization is something that I struggle with. So of course, if I'm going to struggle with it, I'm not going to prioritize it for my children either. And the more I'm learning about it, the more I realize how important it is. So we are going to be doing this with them this year. This book has all 5 levels. Level 1 will take us a year. Maybe it'll be faster. I don't know. So this is going to be for the years to come, which I'm really excited about. For math, we are going with Matthew C, but I did not buy the new books since we switched to Matthew C halfway through this school year. So I'm going to finish this up. I think we're going to continue into summer, just so they don't forget. And then my 3rd grader will continue on with the next book, which is going to be the Gamma book. And then right now, my 2B 5th grader is finishing this book up. And then after this, he's going to move on to Epsilon. So I like Matthew C. It's a mastery approach. You don't move on until you've really mastered a concept, which I think for math is a really great way of learning it. We chose Apologia Science-Botany for our 3rd and 5th grader. Now we are going to be doing this in the spring just because I figured botany won't be that great in the winter since everything is dead. So we're going to be doing botany in the spring and the summer. And it comes with 2 journals, one for my 5th grader and the junior one for my 3rd grader. And then I also got just a few extra books for fun that I think would be great extra resources since we're learning all about plants. For history, I am combining both grades, and I chose Masterbooks World History U Report, and it came with the big book of history, which is a huge timeline that folds out, or you can flip it like a book, and also Noah's Ark. This is an overview of world history, so I did buy extra resources in case we get interested in a specific topic and then we want to explore it a little further. So these are some of the books that we are going to be using. Another Noah's Ark, and then Life in the Great Ice Age. Along with world history, we will also be learning about missionaries with To Every Nation from notconsumed.com. And you'll have to excuse me, I don't have the spiral bound book yet because my print shop is running behind, so I'm still waiting on that. These are the missionaries that we will be going over using these books. Not only will we be reading biographies of each missionary, but we will be learning geography. So that's why I have these books here. I'm going to be using our geography skills. We're going to be finding specific regions where each missionary served, learn about the different people groups, have opportunities to pray for current missionaries even. And I'm just going to show you what one of the lessons looks like. So there is copy work, a character trait, and then here is our geography. So I think this is a really great way of teaching kids to pray for missionaries now and to learn about missionaries of the past. Just some of the books I got. I picked these up. This one I picked up at Costco along with the wild animals one. This one was off of Amazon. And this one was, it's through Masterbooks, but I did get this one from My Father's World. The last thing I have here is art from Masterbooks. I have neglected art with my boys, so they were very excited when this came in the mail. This will teach them the 7 elements of art. The artist journal comes with activity pages. And this is on top of all the other projects that you're going to be doing, well, we will be doing with this art curriculum. Thank you for watching, and thank you for listening to me share about what we're going to be using. If you have any questions about anything specific, let me know. If you want maybe of a deeper look inside anything specific, let me know and I could do a separate video on that as well. All right, thank you guys.